What's up, guys? It's Mark, and this is another unedited comic review for week 2 of October 2009. I have 3 DC comics and also 1 Marvel comic that I'm going to be reviewing, as well as the trade of the week review, yada yada yada. So let's begin. The first comic I'm going to be talking about today is this one right here, Green Lantern Corps number 41. It ties into the Blackest Night. Now, I've been personally liking Green Lantern Corps. It hasn't been as good as Green Lantern, with the tie-ins, at least, to the Blackest Night. I personally think it's getting better. But, yeah, this is probably the best one so far. At least with a couple of cliffhangers. And you get to see a lot of fucked up things from Kilowog to Cal Reinhardt. And all the dead Green Lanterns rising from the dead as Black Lanterns. It's a pretty good comic. I would give it a 9 out of 10. Yeah. Let's go on to Batman 691. Now, I stopped reading Batman. Not because of the Dick Grayson thing. It's just, it hasn't appealed to me. But it's kind of funny because I left off where this one picks up. I haven't bought one since, I would say, a couple months ago. And with the Two-Face storyline, it picks up right where it left off. And I saw the cover, and basically I wanted it just from the cover. You find out who beat up Batman. Here's a little spoiler, it's Two-Face. And yeah, it's pretty good. If you aren't reading Batman because of the Dick Grayson thing, I would say give it a shot. The Batman and Robin comic has been pretty sucky recently. It's been getting a little weird from Grant Morrison. I gotta say, at least with Batman, it's still okay. I would give this 8 out of 10. It was pretty good. I'm leaning towards 7, but I'll give it an 8, just because that cover is so badass. Seeing Two-Face Batman, basically. No spoilers, though. The last DC comic I'm going to be talking about today, of course, is Batman Blackest Night, issue 3. This is the conclusion of the miniseries of Batman's tie to the Blackest Night, and it ended pretty well. I gotta say, I still think the first issue was the best. It got a little weird around the middle, and this one kind of picked up. So I gotta say, I would highly recommend this one. This probably gets a 9 out of 10 as well. Blackest Night has been freaking awesome. For exception of the Titans tie-in, I would say pick up everything that says Blackest Night on it so far. It's been pretty good. Way better than the 8 out of 10 scale for usual tie-ins, but these are pretty good, and I know a lot of people are going to buy the Blackest Night only just the issues and not the tie-ins, but you're going to miss out if you don't buy that one at least. I only got 1 Marvel this week, and that was Deadpool 900. Yeah, I know. He didn't have 900 comics, but still, it's pretty funny. This thing is huge, and if you like Deadpool, you will love this. And basically for $5, you're getting a trade. If you don't know what a trade is, it's a group of stories, all that cool stuff. Really funny. It's great, and it's from different, artists as well. A lot of funny things in here. I would say Deadpool is back on top, at least in my eyes, for Marvel, because it's been somewhat lacking for the past couple of issues. So, yeah, totally give this one a 9 out of 10 as well. It's been a really good week for a couple comics. Alright, now for the trade of the week, something that I'm going to start up. Looking back at trades and when I thought of them, and I thought it was somewhat fitting for this to be the trade of the week. Freddy vs. Jason vs. Ash. And this is from Windstorm Comics. This came out, I believe, in 2005, I want to say. Anyway, it's only $17.99. Usually trades are like around 21, some odd things like that. But it takes place right after Freddy vs. Jason. I like it, and plus it has Ash in there. I'm a huge fan of Evil Dead and Army of Darkness, so it's really good. A lot of gore, which you'll probably find a lot of gore in, you know, Freddy or Jason comic books, but it's over the top, and I would say it's pretty cool. Definitely a 9 out of 10 if you're a fan of Freddy vs. Jason, at least the movie or the franchises itself. But if you're not, if you're a casual person and you pick this up, you'll probably think this is like a 7 out of 10. So it's a good read if you like Freddy vs. Jason, and of course if you're liking the Evil Dead series. So that has been the second unedited review. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Yeah, and I'll see you guys next week. Hopefully with some more comics. And I know it's going to be a pretty slow week next week, but I'll buy a couple so I can just review them for you. So until next time, guys, take care.